So you know what the vibes is over here. Over here we stay charged up. Don't nobody change our energy. You feeling the energy? I need you to go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, bang that bell. And today we got NBA YoungBoy. Let's get to it. I got time. He was going to give 4 albums free to own his masters. So we got to ask ourselves, you know, at his point in his career, it's so important that he's going to do 4 albums free for his masters. So in the lamest terms, because a lot of y'all are fans of music, but you're not a fans of business. So when an artist goes to the studio, all right, and they have the finished, polished version, the top tier quality of vocals and the beat, boom, this is the one that goes out. This is the one that's getting on radio, blah, 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 right? This is where the money, the monetization comes in and really making your cheese. So if you don't own your masters, you pretty much only just getting a cut and you don't own the record. So usually, a lot of artists is coming from certain neighborhoods. You broke, poor, never had nothing. You just know the music. You don't know the business, and these labels know that. So they're like, look, to sign this dotted line, we're going to give you $400,000 or $100,000 up front. You got to ask yourself, why they giving me $400,000 and $100,000 up front? Because they own your masters. This is where the real money come from, and it's monetized. And if you don't know what that is, how you stay in the trap of once you sign to a label, they give you an advance. That's what that $500,000 was. That's what that $100,000 was. It was an advance. And usually in your contract, after your music videos, your studio time, going on tour, getting on radio, blah, blah, okay? Then if you got some bread left, if your label did your contract decent enough, you can buy your masters back. But usually you in the trap. And if you still don't understand what I'm trying to say in lamest terms, roll a clip.
Is structured something like this. The record label gives in advance, say, $250,000 to the artist to record an album. The artist then records the album. Suppose that the album sells 500,000 copies at $10 each, yielding $5 million. The record label then takes their cut out of the $5 million, typically 85% of the total sales, leaving the artist with $750,000. But before the artist receives any payments, the label first deducts the advance. In addition, the record label recoups other costs such as recording costs, half the promotion costs, half the video costs, and tour support. This leaves the artist $425,000 in debt to the record label. And then this debt gets carried on to the next album, and the next album.
So this is how you get stuck in the hole, okay? It's like a rabbit hole. And I'm gonna call it now. I don't think he got much time left because it's showing somebody put something in his ear like, hey man, you know what masters is? So now you on the label's radar because now you're not just a flunky out here making me money. If I got a flunky out here making me money off bad business, he doesn't know that, we cool. But if my flunky is aware that I did bad business with him, I might have a problem. But I own your masters. So you good to me, dead or alive. This is going to be an interesting game getting played because now the way the music industry is ran, there's dollars to be made after your death. So we going to leave that there though. We not going to take that route. We going to stay on this part right here that we talking about right now. So 4 albums weren't good enough for the label. So you got to ask yourself, how much money is they really making off this boy? We're going to leave that there. You know what the vibes is over here. Over here, we stay charged up. Let nobody change our energy. You feeling the energy? Please go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, bang that bell. And today I had time.